Men often give everything for the women they care about, showing how much they're willing to sacrifice. But here's the harsh truth: women know how to use that. They act sweet, show off their charm, and make you feel desired, but once they get what they need, they vanish. So, how do you stop being played? How do you stop falling into this cycle? In this video, we'll break down 9 powerful Stoic principles that will teach you how to regain control, stop being manipulated, and finally demand the respect you deserve. Ready to take charge? Stop shaping your life to fit her needs. You've probably been there, trying to fit your life into someone else's expectations. It's like trying to force a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work, and it leaves you feeling frustrated and unfulfilled. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said, "Everywhere means nowhere." When you try to conform to someone else's needs, you lose your own sense of direction. You end up scattered, unsure of who you are and where you're going. Instead of trying to blend in and please everyone, it's time to stand out. Be proud of who you are. Embrace your individuality and walk your own path. Don't let anyone else dictate how you should live your life. You are not here to be a chameleon. You're here to be yourself, unapologetically. When you focus on your own growth and goals, you'll naturally attract women who respect and admire you for who you are, rather than women who take advantage of your efforts to please them. Stop obsessing over her and forgetting yourself. When you make someone the center of your world, you lose your own identity. You become a satellite orbiting their planet, forgetting your own dreams and aspirations. This is where many men go wrong in relationships. They neglect their own needs, desires, and goals to focus entirely on the woman in their life. But as Marcus Aurelius once said, nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Stop revolving your entire life around her. Focus on building your own empire. Your life isn't a supporting act in someone else's story. You are the lead role. You are the main character of your own journey. When you start investing in yourself, pursuing your passions, and becoming the best version of yourself, you'll find that you attract women who appreciate you for who you are, not just for what you can do for them. Stop sacrificing your happiness for her. One of the most dangerous things you can do in any relationship is to put someone else's happiness ahead of your own. When you do this, you're essentially giving away your own happiness and mental well-being. Think of your happiness as a flashlight in the dark. If you give it away, you'll be left stumbling in the dark, unsure of where to go or what to do next. Your mental health is your most valuable asset, and you can't afford to give it away to someone else. Instead of sacrificing your happiness for her, take control of your own well-being. Set boundaries, prioritize your mental health, and don't let anyone drain your energy. Life is too short to be constantly trying to please others. When you focus on maintaining your own inner peace, you'll be in a better position to build a stronger, more balanced relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. Stop pushing away friends and family for her. When you're deeply in love with someone, it's easy to fall into the trap of isolating yourself from your friends and family. You want to spend all your time with her, so you start neglecting the important relationships in your life. This is a huge mistake. Your friends and family are your support system. They are the ones who've been there for you through thick and thin. If you start pushing them away to please her, you're not just losing your social circle, you're also weakening your own foundation. As Plato said, people are like dirt. They can nourish you or make you wilt. Friends and family are not just acquaintances. They are the pillars that hold you up. Don't sacrifice these relationships for someone who might not appreciate your support. Instead, nurture these connections. Strengthen your network, and never forget that your loved ones are your bedrock, the people who will always have your back. Stop wasting your time on her. Time is your most precious resource. Once it's gone, you can't get it back. Yet many men waste their time on women who don't value them or their efforts. You might find yourself constantly giving and giving, yet never receiving in return. This is like tossing your time into a dark abyss. As Seneca once said, It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Instead of pouring all your time into someone who doesn't appreciate it, reclaim control over your time. Invest it wisely. Use it to build your own goals, pursue your passions, and improve your life. Don't let anyone overshadow your existence. Your time belongs to you, and it's up to you to decide how you spend it. Stop revealing everything about your past. Your past is your personal story. It's the journey that shaped who you are today. And while it's important to be open with your partner, there's no need to reveal every detail, especially the tough parts. Discussing your past too openly can leave you vulnerable to exploitation. Not everyone needs to know your deepest secrets. Your past is yours alone, and you should only share what's necessary. Protect your personal narrative. This isn't about hiding who you are. It's about setting boundaries and keeping certain parts of yourself private. You don't need to expose your entire history to anyone, no matter how much you care for them. Maintain control over your story. Stop agreeing just to please her. It's natural to want to make your partner happy. But when you agree to things you don't enjoy just to keep the peace, you're betraying yourself. This is a recipe for resentment. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you say yes to things that go against your true desires, you're compromising your own happiness. Instead, learn to say no when something doesn't feel right. Embrace the power of no. You don't have to be a people pleaser. By staying true to yourself, you'll build a more authentic and balanced relationship. Remember, life is not about performing for someone else's approval. It's about living authentically and making choices that align with your true self. Stop letting fear of solitude control your decisions. The fear of being alone can drive you to make poor decisions. Many men stay in toxic relationships or settle for unhealthy connections simply to avoid being alone. But as Aristotle said, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Solitude is not loneliness. It's an opportunity to get to know yourself, to grow, and to build your own life before sharing it with someone else. Instead of fearing being alone, embrace it. Use it as a time for self-reflection and growth. When you're comfortable being alone, you won't settle for a relationship out of desperation. You'll only seek out connections that add value to your life rather than those that drain you. Solitude will empower you to make better decisions, allowing you to build healthier relationships. Stop forgetting to celebrate your wins. It's easy to get lost in the hustle of life, always striving for more. But amidst all the chaos, we often forget to celebrate our victories, big and small. Whether it's a personal accomplishment or a milestone in your relationship, take the time to acknowledge your efforts. Every step forward is a testament to your growth and resilience. Epicurus once said, "Never depend on the admiration of others. Don't wait for others to recognize your success. Celebrate yourself." Take pride in your journey. When you celebrate your achievements, you build confidence and reinforce the idea that you are worthy of love and respect. Don't let the whirlwind of life make you forget the power of celebrating your progress. As we wrap up today's video, remember, you have the power to take control of your life and relationships. By applying these 9 Stoic lessons, you can create a healthier, more balanced connection with the women in your life. Don't let anyone dictate who you are or what you should do. Take ownership of your time, happiness, and well-being. The Stoic mindset is about self-mastery, integrity, and living authentically. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Share your thoughts. What lessons do you plan to apply to your relationships? Let's keep this conversation going. Together, we can build a community of men who support each other in becoming the best versions of themselves. Remember, you are the author of your own story, and it's time to write the next chapter. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay strong, stay true, and embrace the Stoic mindset.